Well, good morning. We are back. It is Friday. Whee! It's Friday. It's Friday. It feels like we've worked all week long. It's a short run, but I feel like it's a lot of work. You know?
I mean,
It's driving, no, off duty.
I don't know.
So the broker called us last night and was like, do you guys want to keep doing this next week? And I was like, yep. So he sent us our contract for all of next week.
Yeah, 5 days.
5 more days next week. And if it's not done then they'll send us some more.
I mean, like, I wonder what... Are they going to have us move all this, like, other stuff? Like, where are
These
all...
barriers?
barriers, like... I don't know. There's just a bunch of stuff out here.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a bunch of stuff out here still. Like, all that stuff. Like, where's that going?
I don't know. It's 8:10. No crane people yet.
I thought we were going to be late.
We are a little late. We got stuck behind a train.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're not...
Oh, yeah. You thought, like, they would be waiting on us?
Yeah.
So pretty much every night, we've been running, actually been working past 4 o'clock every day. Oh, it just works out. It just works out to where it's like, well, it's not quite 4 o'clock yet.
Yeah.
I guess let's run one more. So we've technically run one more every day than the orange truck, which it's all daily stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal, but there's the crane guys. Yay. All right, cool. It doesn't look like they split those two apart like they said they were going to last night.
Nah, everybody
left here at like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, everybody's like, all right.
So everybody's like, we were all like, what should we do? I don't know. Today's Friday, though. Tomorrow's Mom's birthday. Actually, today's Mom's birthday. Tomorrow's Mom's birthday party. So it's great that we're home for her birthday party. I don't know. I'll record if anything's interesting, but this is like those boring loads.
I don't know.
Kind of show you guys how big of a pain in the butt it is to get in and out of here. So I gotta swing all the way over here. You hold that. Get my trailer around this corner and swing it as close to this container as possible. Dusty. Cut over here as hard as we can. Get as close to these as we can. As close to this fence as we can. Show the out that window there. Up, we got a culvert pipe here, so I pull up in this grass to this culvert pipe and then just make it out of this gate. And then we wait on the traffic, then we have to swing out over here so we don't drop our axle down into the culvert pipe here. Swing out here. Get too close to a container or something, have to back up a little bit. But if they would just move those containers when we first came in, this would be so much easier. All right, it's now Friday, about 2:30. We've completely pretty much done one side with the exception of this corner. I don't know what's going on with these corners. I don't know why we're waiting so long to do these corners, but the crane just drove around and he's gonna try to set up at that far corner down there. Now there's a fence on the other side there, so he's gotta figure out what he's gonna do with his outriggers there. But if he can figure out how to get set up, we are now gonna have to start backing all the way down that lane somehow, which is not gonna be fun. This road's busier than what you would think it would be. I don't know why we don't just let's pull those corner ones, man. Let's get those out of the way. I've suggested it so many times. I don't know what's going on. Well, we'll see if he can get set up and get down there. If not, it's gonna be an early day because I think a lot of the guys are trying to leave at 3. It's already 2:30, so if he gets set up, he's not going to be able to set up in time. Let's be honest. He's not going to be able to set up if people are trying to leave at 3. So that'll probably be it till Monday. I'll put this camera up and walk over there and see what's up, but that's probably going to be it. I don't know how many we've ran today. I know we kind of got screwed on our lunch because we ran one more at like, I think we picked up here. When did we pick up here? Like 11:16. We picked up one at 11:16 and figured we'd shoot over there, drop it off, which should have been at like 12, and then everybody go to lunch. Well, we get all the way over there and everybody's already gone to lunch. I'm like, great, so that means they probably left after we left over there. So we end up getting screwed out of a lunch, basically. Because by the time we took our lunch, they were coming back. I don't know. I guess let me walk over here. I don't think this is going to happen because it's 2:30 and people are trying to leave at 3.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where that guy went.
Which one?
The one that was running that forklift, that yellow one.
Oh, I don't know.
Because that's who's going to sign our paperwork. You know RTS is going to want a signature.
All right, well, let me go see what's up. Well, they got the crane set up pretty quick. What time is it now, baby? 3 o'clock now? Guess we're gonna go ahead and run one. All right, good morning. It is Monday. It rained last night, so we're about to see if we're gonna get stuck out there now. Plus, we got to back all the way down that row. That's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. What you think, woman?
Yeah.
If the traffic wasn't so bad on that road, I would just I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I mean, obviously, if me or the other guy is down that side road, then we're gonna have to wait. We'll have to pull in like we've normally been doing and come out and then back in. It's probably what's gonna end up happening. You know?
Yeah.
Yep. See what this rain did to this lot. See what happens. We got our 2 new tires on the top deck. Those came in. So hopefully we can get those things swapped out today. Yeah. I don't know. What did we do all weekend? Worked in the yard. Pretty much worked in the yard. County came by and dug out our ditch. I asked them if we could keep our dirt, so they just piled it up in the yard for us. And I've just been wheelbarrowing it around, filling in holes everywhere in the yard, trying to make the yard nice and level. Like, we don't have a riding mower, but one day if I do get a riding mower, and honestly what I've been thinking about doing is once Nate goes to work, if it seems like he can't keep up with mowing the grass, get one of those robot mowers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that automatically cuts the grass. And I think you want your yard to be nice and smooth for that. Or a riding mower. Like, you don't want to like bounced around unless you're a girl with some big old tatas. Get you out there mowing the grass, huh?
We'll mow with the push mower.
I'll get you out there and dig holes. I mean, we have a really nice, I bought a really nice commercial push mower off of Marketplace. How long ago was that, you think it was?
Maybe like a year ago?
Probably more than a year, right? Maybe 2 years. Self-propelled, super nice Honda, man. I stole that thing. It's like a $1,500 lawnmower I got for like $100 because they couldn't get it to run right. I just ordered a new carburetor for it, slapped a new carburetor on it, bam! That thing is amazing. The whole mower deck part is like this hard plastic, so it'll never rust. And you know how the push mowers have like the handles? This has 2 handles. This has a handle to make it go forward and has a handle to engage the blade. You can let go of both handles. You know, like on a regular push mower, you let go of the handle and it shuts the mower off. This just keeps going. You have to actually tell it to shut off. So like if you come up on like a stick or something that you have to move, you don't have to worry about like restarting the mower again. It's really nice. It's a little mower and it's meant for like cleaning up around like trees and stuff for like a commercial business, but I use it for our little bitty yard. I ordered some, so there's a Gen 1 and a Gen 2 headlight for Fieros. So 84 to 86 is considered Gen 1, and then 87 and 88 was Gen 2. And people always have trouble with like Gen 1s. The motors are different, and the way there's relays and stuff on Gen 1s that tell it to go up and down, and there's a limiting motor to tell it when to stop. 87 to 88, it came with like a little computer thing. Well, I ordered a kit, a used kit. They're not new. I ordered a kit off of eBay for like $700. Ended up getting it all installed to find out that computer was only, it would tell both headlights to go down, but it would only tell the passenger side to go up. So I messaged a guy. We ended up having to send that computer back. He's got another one he's going to send us. So my car's been taking up the carport while Lena's car's been out in the sunlight, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can move that thing out now.
It doesn't matter. It got rained on last night.
Yeah, did you check it to see if...
We had to go.
I'm sure it's fine. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you there. We're running a little bit behind. It's 7:42 right now. That's fine. Normally we get there and the crane has to set up or have to deal with all that nonsense. I really hope we can stretch this job out all week long. But we got half the job done in 3 days. So we're thinking, because we have to back down that alley and deal with all that, we're thinking it's probably going to go a little bit slower. Plus, as we fill up the drop yard, it's getting harder and harder to back in there. I don't know. I really hope we can stretch this thing out this week. That, or like, they have those concrete things that those containers were sitting on. Hopefully we have to load those things up and take them somewhere. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm thinking about, when we're done with this, go ahead and sending this shifter stock off and having it rebuilt to see if that fixes our problem. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you there. Yeah, bro, if it's this wet here. Oh, man. They're always laying shit across where we gotta drive, bro. What are they doing? Man, I swear, it's like they don't know what they're doing around here. Expect us to do? I guess I can swing out this way. Probably gonna need my boots on today. Got a few puddles out here. Alright, what did he do? I can't see where he drove.
I mean, it looks like they still hooked up to that one.
What did he do here? I mean, it looks like he pulled straight in over there, pulled straight back out. I don't see where he turned around or anything. Well, it's lunchtime now. We have a load on us, so we're kind of limited on where I want to go. because to be honest, we've just been throwing 2 straps on these things since we're going such a short distance. But we started out this whole ordeal at a little less than 3/4 of a tank, and now we're sitting at a little less than half of a tank. So we've worked for this is day 4 and not even used half a tank, which is awesome. Anyways, I'm pulled over on the side of the road. Lita's walking back to a little Mexican place. She's gonna get us some Mexican food, and then we'll probably end up doing like 3 more for the day, maybe. I don't know. So there's some of those that they want us to do last because they're going to Texas. So he's gonna have to be moving the crane around a lot coming up. So we're probably gonna end up going even slower than normal on these next few. They got some of them they have to load up with wire and stuff that's gonna be going to Texas. But we're gonna go ahead and take them over here and drop them off. They just want them staged. They don't want them locked in by these other ones. So we're gonna get all these over there, and then we'll start staging the Texas loads. I don't know what those Texas loads are gonna pay. The fan ones are gonna be too tall for a normal step deck. I mean, that other guy's been running them because it's such a short run through town, but not me. I won't do it. Guess we'll wait on Lee to get some tacos. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, good morning. It is Tuesday now. And guess what? His helper didn't come on. His helper didn't show up today.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're doing our own rigging today. We gotta help him with the rigging.
Okay.
I was like, I got an 18-year-old boy sitting at home. Yeah, I don't know how to. It's definitely gonna slow us down today, which I mean I'm okay with, but at the same time, I don't know. Just trying to break them apart. Well, I'm alright going slower, so it'll last longer. That's what she said. Get to work, woman. You do the rigging, and I'll do the driving. Said he showed up to pick him up. Wouldn't answer his door or his phone, so he's like, fuck this, I'm out. He got here and the guy called him. He's like, sorry, I overslept. He's like, I was there. good morning. It's we're on Wednesday now. We are down to 12 containers. So we might be done today.
So you want me to start this or what?
Start what?
Download?
Yeah, start the download. GPS is acting up again. Yeah, so look, we got all that done. Oh my goodness, this camera. We've got all that done. Look at that. So we are down to 12. I don't know if they're gonna have us do anything with these concrete things or not. I mean, I hope there's enough work to finish out the week. I think these electrical boxes over here, they're gonna put on a regular little trailer. People are slowly hauling those off. Man, we're almost done here. Kind of sad, man. It's been really nice going home every day. I've been getting a lot done around the house. What a bummer. Anyways, looks like the crane's getting set up for the first one this morning. And the last ones we're taking out of here would have been nice to have been the first ones to take out of here. Well, let me go check on these crane guys. Is that thing downloading?
Yeah.
See how they got this thing set up. All right, good morning. It is Thursday. So yesterday we got all the containers moved over. I think there's 2 more containers. There's one that's filled with pipes. I don't know if they use that for like water cooling everything. And then there's another like small container thing that we have to move today. So we were worried that yesterday was going to be our last day. Well, then we find out that we're going to come back and do those today. And then the broker ended up calling us last night on the way home and was like, hey, my client would like to know if you would be willing to work the weekend running stuff back and forth for them. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I think what they're going to do is after we get these other couple buildings moved, I think they're going to start putting those concrete divider deals that they set the containers on us, and then they've got like They basically have to be completely off this lot, I think, by Sunday. So they're just going to start loading us up with stuff, driving it over to where we're dropping stuff off at, and unloading it. So I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't think the crane guys are going to have anything to do with that. They're probably going to have a forklift on one end and a forklift on the other. And something tells me we're probably going to be moving one of the forklifts over for them. I'm okay with that. Whatever it takes to stay busy. I want to apologize for not putting out many videos here lately. Like, it's hard for me to work here and then go home and then sit in front of the computer. Like, every day I've been going home and like cutting grass and just like enjoying being home and like taking care of things. Normally I have Nate cut the grass, but I cut the grass. Was that yesterday I cut the grass?
Yeah.
Man, it's just nice to go home and like enjoy being home, even if I'm working on the house. Just been trying to straighten stuff up and just, you know, when we're on the road, like I have nowhere to go, so I just sit here and edit videos. It's been super nice going home every day. I wish we could find a gig where, you know, I would be okay going home every weekend. I don't know. I think we should try harder to find something where it's just so tough right now, man. There's a lot of people losing their jobs, jumping into this, or they lost their job driving somewhere else, so they're going somewhere else. Crane's not set up yet. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. It'll be crazy that we're going to basically pack 2 weeks worth of work into one video, because that's probably what's going to happen. We're probably going to do 2 weeks worth of work in one video. Probably trying to figure out how to do these concrete thingies. I messed up. I don't know if I can make this turn. I'd imagine we're going to, I don't know, they've been moving these aluminum things that they have the wire on. They've got like a little pickup truck with like a 16-foot trailer that they've been moving all this little stuff on.
I don't even see the crane people. They're not here yet.
Yeah. I don't know, I guess I need to get out and go over here and talk to these people and find out what the plan for today is. Because look, I mean, we still have a lot. There's still a lot of stuff out here.
Oh yeah, especially if we have to do the concrete. Look how much concrete is out here. It's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff out here still.
They broke the bathroom down. They're breaking the building that the bathroom was in and the office down. So we don't have access to a bathroom anymore. They don't have any porta potties out here, so that kind of stinks.
I mean, the bathroom is still there.
Oh, I guess the bathroom is still there.
There's just no roof.
Yeah,
no light.
but do you want to go over there and take a dump while they're like taking the roof off of it?
No. That's why I didn't use it yesterday.
Yeah. All right, well, let me walk over here and see what the game plan is. All right, well, all of the containers are loaded now. Now we're working on all the little bits and pieces, and they're starting with the wire, so they're gonna load up all this wire that they've pulled out of all the conduits and stuff that went from each container to each container. I mean, that's wild. I don't know what they plan on doing with this. Somebody mentioned they probably scrap it, but that seems like a big waste to scrap all this stuff. Well, good time to go to lunch, huh?
Yeah. Where are we going for lunch?
I don't know. Where you want to go?
Guess we
Shame that orange truck don't have a radio. Could ask him what he's heard without getting wet. Man, those are some thick cables, man.
Yeah.
Like fire hose.
Look how long they are, too.
That's what she said. Oh, he's pulling out.
I don't know, man. This feels going to get with us turning around and
Us driving it, it's going to make it worse.
Yeah.
Worser. Is he still pulling up?
No.
Well, we went to lunch, came back, and it's still raining. So I don't know what they're gonna do. We might be done for the day. I mean, they've got the forklift guys are like completely enclosed, but we would be out in the weather. And I don't know if I told you guys, but Mom's in the hospital. She's got salmonella poisoning. And when we went up there to see her in the emergency room, I kind of freaked out with all the sick people. Like, I've never seen so many people in the emergency room before. And then after we left there, I'm like, man, I can't tell if it's like in my head or what. But I just felt sick. But then I woke up the next morning and my throat was hurting. So I've been pounding emergencies. What's he doing, Babs?
He's just sitting there.
I guess I'll go talk to him.
This blue truck's leaving.
Yeah. So, I mean, I really don't want to be out in the rain, like, strapping and shit.
Yeah.
This thing's...
It's soaked.
Rain jacket's soaked. Alright, let me go see what's up. We're done. We're done for the day. That orange truck was like, man, the more we drive in this stuff with it being this wet, the worse it's gonna get.
Yeah.
And I guess the boss, the guy that owns this, is the guy that was running the forklift that was loading us.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the orange truck said. I don't know if that's true or not. All right, well, that's Thursday down. We'll definitely be working this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
There's still so much. There's so much out here still. Got all those boxes, all these concrete things.
Well, we don't know about the concrete things yet, right?
No, I'm pretty sure we're doing the concrete things.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, well. What's nice about charging a daily rate is we still get paid for a full day. So, I mean, it's 12:30. Technically, there's really only...
If it was containers, we'd only be doing 2 more loads.
2 or maybe 3 if everything was like ready. I guess see what happens tomorrow. What are we gonna do when we go home?
What?
What are we doing when we go home?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's raining.
I know. Can't do anything at home when it's raining.